Hello everybody. This is going to be a very quick and simple supper tonight. I was asked about fish. People are right, I don't do an awful lot with fish. I'm not a great fish eater. I love lobster. John's not really a lobster lover, but he loves fish. And tonight he wanted fish anyway. So the fact I've been asked a few times about doing some fish in a dish that I can put in the Ninja, I thought, yes, I've got one, I'll do it. And this is even better because quite often during the week with me working full time, by the time I get in, I haven't been to a fishmonger's or the fish counter at Waitrose. So I'm using frozen fish, which when you think about it, as it's caught and dealt with in the processing plants, it's frozen straight away, where quite often you can be buying fish that's maybe been on the fish counter for maybe 8 to 9 hours sat on ice, you know. So regards fresh, it's pretty good, I think. Okay, so we're using cod today, and these were frozen, what they call like the mini fillets from Waitrose. I buy a big bag of them. They're great to keep in the freezer, and that's what John's going to have for supper tonight. And on that also, he's going to have in here, I've done him a little mix of Mediterranean veg. It's baby courgettes, baby tomatoes, red onion and orange pepper. Just tossed in olive oil, salt and pepper. That's going to go in the other side of the Ninja. And we're going to sit his fish on a bed of our favourite. John and I both love rocket, or arugula. If you're in America, it's usually arugula, but that's to us here, it's rocket. Okay, so easy peasy. The first job I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the cod into some seasoned flour, into a like a flour station, okay? And it's got in it, for my seasoning, I'm quite into this at the moment. Instead of a mass of herbs, this is really quite nice, a Mediterranean seasoning. It's got oregano, it's got basil, it's got all the things that make you think of the Med. And believe it or not, I mix it with a bit of cumin. It just works, it gives it a kick, it's lovely. And there's salt and pepper in there. I'll get my pan on, because all we're going to do with the frying pan is just to give it a very quick flash in the pan to give it a bit of colour, okay? So I'm just going to turn this pan on, so that once I've floured it, actually I'm going to make my sauce first, because what I like to do is dredge it with my sauce first. In here we've got 2 tablespoonfuls of fresh lemon juice. I'm going to put into there melted butter, 2 tablespoons, 1, 2, give that a stir around. There's garlic going in there, but not at the moment. So, and into that, 2 tablespoonfuls of olive oil. This is basically what I'm baking my fish in, or John's fish. Right, okay, and into that 2 tablespoonfuls of white wine. That's totally optional, you don't have to have that in there. Okay, that's a very basic type sauce, all right? Now, I'm just going to dip the fish in there. I know it sounds really bizarre, but it kind of gives the fish enough moisture to get into the flour and get breaded. Okay, so we're just going to go over here. So I'm just going to literally give it a quick soak in there, like that. And then it's going to go into there, and into there, like that. And that's going to go into my pan now. And it's literally only going to have 2 minutes. The same with the other piece. In, and then into the flour. Okay. That's very nearly all I want. Just a little bit of colour on there. I think that's going to be fine. That's going out and into my little glass dish. Right, garlic into my sauce. Just 1 clove. I'm going to put some pepper. into my basket. That one. That one. Let's move everything out of the way. Now, they're only thin pieces of cod. Well, one's slightly thicker than the other. I think 10 minutes at the maximum. But I could be wrong. We may need a little more because with fish, you do have to judge it. Okay, let's turn this on. For the fish, we'll go in bin number 2. We'll go bake and we'll go 190. And let's stick with 15 minutes. Let's get that one away. And for the veg, we're going to go with a roast. Let's press 1 though. Let's go with the roast. 190. Yeah, I think that will do. And we'll go with time. Yeah, I could have matched them, couldn't I? Okay, they're both in there. How simple was that? And like I say, it's just going to go on a bed of salad for him. Really super healthy because he's on a bit of a diet before we go away. So very clean, really healthy. Like I say, you don't have to put the wine in. I find the wine just balances it out. It matches the acidity of the lemon juice. It's quite interesting. And the garlic, a lot of people I know who do this sauce put about 3 or 4 cloves in. I've only put 1 in. I feel that's sufficient. It's all about balance, okay? So I'll keep an eye on that. I'll look at it in 10 minutes just to check because it may only take 10 minutes. And then I'll show you the result shortly. Okay, I'm going to check. I think I had a look and I think I may need to give it a minute or 2 longer. I've got my thermometer. Oh, it looks nice. Let's just... Right, we're at 63. We're technically there. I'm going to give it literally 2 minutes more. Just those 2 minutes. It is at temperature, so I'm not worried about that. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. They look lovely. They look perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted from them. So I'll bring those out. That does look done now. That looks lovely. Okay. Now I'm going to try and just... I'm hoping it doesn't just fall apart on me. Right, okay. Right, the other fish slice. There's a fish slice gone. Because the other bit's a bit thinner. Okay. Well, that looks lovely. Just get a little bit of that sauce. Over there. And that looks beautiful. That should be beautifully moist. If John doesn't mind, I'm just going to cut it open to see what we've got inside. Oh, that's beautiful. That's exactly as it should be. That is beautiful. Super moist. Absolutely gorgeous. You think I ate fish, wouldn't you? Well, I do sometimes eat fish, but I've got to be totally honest. I love to get down a chippy and get a fish from a chippy. But like I said, I do love lobster. Okay, give that a try. It's a really lovely, easy dish. It's something a little bit different with cod. You don't have to actually seal it in the pan if you don't want to. But I find it gives it that much more roasted look. Okay, so anyway, give that a try. Let me know. And now I'm going off on holiday for a week. I will be showing you some clips of where we are, some of the places we might try and eat. There's little fishing villages near us, so we're going to try and get in some of the restaurants there. I'll keep you up to speed. It's just a short breakaway. I need some sunshine. I need to relax, but I'll share with you. Okay, thanks for watching, and try this. If you've got a ninja and you want to do something different with fish, give it a try. Okay, thanks for watching. Mwah. Love to you all.